scared the ever-loving daylights out of her.
All right, let's start this already. Let's just start.
So stressed out. Okay, so we are gonna get started. I wanna start, for those of you that know me, you know I'm Debbie's daughter, and I do a fun show called Cooking with the Cooks. A lot of times Matt and I do it together, the kids join in, and I usually don't know what I'm doing. And I just, whatever it is, it is. And so that's what we're doing today, except this time I have my fabulous sister-in-law with me. Jessica is a nutritionist, and she's incredibly knowledgeable about ways that you can shift your lifestyle and your habits to just be healthier and to enjoy the foods that you love, but in a way that makes it better for you. So, I have learned so much from you, so I'm super excited for you to share your knowledge. And then also, I have some fun and exciting news that I can't wait to share with all of you guys about my own life and my own health journey. But I'm gonna wait to the end, especially since today was a little bit of a disaster just getting started. So if you're around and have the time, stick around in the end. I'd like to share a little bit of a story with you. And yeah, let's get going. Jess has kids to pick up soon.
Let's get going on this, all right.
Okay.
All right, Nicole, what are you cooking?
So I am cooking chicken tenders. So my favorite food, anywhere we go out to eat, is chicken tenders. And I'm assuming they're just terrible for you.
Let's try, let's see your ingredients.
But my ingredients, I have pulled from a girlfriend of mine who always has the best recipes, always posts the most beautiful food. So I am trying her recipe tonight.
Okay.
It is a pecan and coconut-crusted chicken breast that is its own version of a chicken tender.
Okay, great.
And I got healthy ranch dressing. So I'm gonna try that out today. And then what are you doing, Jess?
I'm cooking a healthy veggie pasta. So it's like a side with veggies. You know, sometimes you need a break of meat, or you could add meat to it, but it's super easy. I went to Sprouts this morning and it cost $35 to make it. Super easy, super tasty, super nutritious, and it has a lot of veggies in it.
Awesome, I'm excited. Luckily, you can't see my armpits. You guys, I'm a hot mess, express. I have been sweating. I put shorts on today, but because of all the chaos, I am pretty sure I'm rocking some serious armpit sweat. Okay, so we are gonna start out with, and I'm so sorry. Hi, Aunt Rachel. Jennifer sent you an invite. It's okay, you know what? We're just gonna stick with being here. Hopefully everybody makes it over. Hopefully, Mary, did you get a post out to Swag? As long as we have a post on Swag, I think we're fine. Everybody can just come over here, and hey, even better, it'll convince people to come join this page and see all the fun things that go on live as well. So first thing we're gonna start with is organic, unsweetened, original almond milk, and this is from Sprouts, and I'm gonna be doing apple cider vinegar. So I've already pre-done my chicken. So, oh, you're the best. Thank you, Mary. I've already pre-done my chicken, and I just cut it, smashed it to make it a little bit thinner. I know, Mom, I forgive you. Jess and I both. Jess probably doesn't forgive me for my chaos. I'm trying to live in this world of being calm, and today did not happen. But anyways, my chicken ready to go. I'm gonna pour in some organic.
I have one
almond
question
milk.
for Nicole. Is it organic?
The chicken is organic.
Okay,
It's
good.
organic
I'm proud of
chicken.
you.
I know.
That's
okay.
really good. Okay,
so
that's good.
choices that we're changing.
Okay, great.
Organic chicken.
Good.
Organic almond milk.
Good.
There's nothing organic about my apple cider vinegar, but I don't know that you can, right? Can apple cider vinegar be organic?
No, I've never heard of organic vinegar. Has anybody heard of that?
Okay.
On the side, I'm gonna start cutting my vegetables. So I'm cutting first zucchini. And afterwards, I will put a recipe up. I will put a picture of all of the ingredients, and it's super easy. It's really quick, and it's super tasty.
Okay, I am going to start with 3/4 cups of this almond milk. So we're going to come in here. I'm going to do 3/4 of a cup of the almond milk, and I'm just going to pour it right into my chicken. Now, you guys know me. I don't pay attention to directions ever. Hi, Mama. And so I did not realize I was supposed to marinate this the night before. So it's okay because I don't follow the rules ever. I just cook the way I feel. And so it's just not going to be overly marinated tonight. But, you know, it'll still be good. And I'm headed out for dinner tonight. So my husband needs food for the kids. So they'll just have to enjoy it. Okay. Next thing I'm doing is apple cider vinegar, just in case you need a jug of it. And all I'm doing is two teaspoons of apple cider vinegar. So you guys know I talk a lot, so don't worry, I'm not going to talk the whole time. As soon as I get this going, Jess is going to step in and share a little bit more of what she's doing so that you can get to know Jessica. And yeah, all the things. Let's see who else is knocking on. Hey Tracy, how's it going? Keenan, oh, Bragg's has an organic cider vinegar. Okay, see?
Oh, okay, there we go.
I needed to know that because I probably should have done that. Okay, so all you do is apple cider vinegar and the milk in the bag, mix it up. Really loud cutting there, Jess.
Huh?
You're getting
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh, and for those of you that come into my home with me every once in a while, you know that I have got, well, I used to have one bird. And unfortunately, pineapple flew away. Hi, Carly. So yeah, pineapple flew away. The dogs knocked the cage open and he got out. And so, you know, my mom, she's so sweet. Hi, Gail, I miss seeing you too. She bought Macy 2 birds instead. So now I have 2 birds for you to listen to while we cook.
So I hope this doesn't get confusing because we're doing 2 meals at once.
Yes.
Here's the zucchini. I chopped it up, and just like little moons, that's how I chop it up. So I'm gonna probably just keep it to 2 zucchinis.
We're women. We can do 2 things at once, right?
The next thing that's in my recipe is these tomatoes. They're super good. I'm gonna cut these in half, and then I'm gonna fry them in a pan with avocado oil.
Okay. And then over here. This is intense.
This is intense.
This is really getting my mojo going. I'm teaching you guys how to make mocktails and cocktails today, and I might need to just make myself a cocktail. Okay, so I have got organic shredded coconut, and then I also went to Sprouts and got pecans. So I am going to be putting these in a food processor, so it will be loud for just a minute, but we are going to be doing 1.5 cups of coconut flakes and 1.5 cups of raw pecans. And so that is going to be what we use as our breading for the chicken. So that is one of the things that we can do versus like panko and some of those other ingredients that you would typically use. And like Jessica taught me, switch out olive oil for avocado oil. Little things like that, right, Jess?
Yes, correct.
Oh, and the spray. Fun fact, I learned this too. You know when you go and buy the sprays from the store, which you taught me, it's really bad for you. What's in those sprays?
Probably chemicals.
Yeah, lots of chemicals. But that spray is,
I still use it. It's easy.
but no, that spray doesn't have the chemicals.
It doesn't?
No, it's, what's the canola oil spray? It
sure.
has all these chemicals in it, which is really good for me to learn. These don't, and so it's so much better for you, and it has the same effect. So
I have both. I have the spray, and then I also have the oil that I use.
yeah. Okay, 1.5 cups of our raw almonds. And then I'm doing 1.5 cups of these sweetened. These are shredded coconut. The recipe can do shredded or coconut flakes, but this is shredded coconut.
I feel like this is like crazy cooking right now.
This is cooking on fire.
Here's the tomatoes, how I slice it. So I slice it in half, and that's gonna go in the pan. Just hopefully you guys could see it. There we go.
And then I am gonna add in the rest of my ingredients. Okay, I tried to keep my stuff out so you could, you know, see us as we walk around in our cute outfits and just this cute apron. Well, okay.
So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the pan on and let it heat up a little bit before I put the oil. And that's just something that I learned at school. You just let it heat up for a little bit, and then you put the avocado oil. There's a reason for that. I don't know.
What's the reason?
I don't know. It's just something that I learned at school. So I'm letting it heat up.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna add the veggies, and then I'm gonna drizzle the avocado over it. So I'm basically frying the veggies with avocado oil, which is super good for you because it's, you know, giving you those good fats that you need. Let it warm up a little bit longer.
I'm working quick over here and missing comments because we were so late today. I'm glad it doesn't look crazy because I feel like we're crazy. But Jess, we have kids at camp. Our girls are at camp together this week, which is so
Hi, Kathy.
fun.
So it doesn't stick, exactly. Exactly, Kathy, so it doesn't stick.
See, Jessica's good. I just like to talk about myself, whereas Jessica actually likes to talk about what we're doing. Okay, here is onion powder. So I've done onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and salt and pepper. And I'm mixing it all together in my thing. I don't know what this thing is called. My thing. And I am going to put it in my Ninja. So be prepared, ladies. It's gonna get, Max is home today. Say hi to everybody. Hello. Can you believe how big he's getting? He's so old. Okay, just a second. No judgment. It's gonna be loud. Max, why don't you? How do you, oh, here we go. Okay, let's see how that went. Pretty good. Can you see in there? Oh, everybody says hi, Max. Oh, Marilla, it's so good to see you. We are making, Aunt Rachel says hi. Corbin and Calvin say hi. Hi, Kathy. So we are making chicken tenders right now, healthy chicken tenders, because you guys know, I have 2 girls in acrobatics who are super competitive. And by the way, Macy took 3rd in nationals. Kinsley took 7th. So that was pretty amazing. Oh, I know, roll your eyes. Max has football. So I'm trying to do better about providing healthy food for all of the amazing things that they are doing in their lives. Okay, one more time. I don't even know how to do it. Okay, here's the fun thing. It doesn't have to be perfect today because you don't get to taste it. Only we do. Right, Jess? Right. So now that I have this all mashed up, we are going to get it on our chicken. So for those of you that are just joining us, again, I'm Nicole. I'm Debbie's daughter. If you haven't been on Cooking with the Cooks with me and my crazy husband. And I've got my fabulous sister-in-law here, Jessica, who is a nutritionist and is helping me
nice to meet you.
On my health journey. My weight loss journey, because a lot of you guys know my story, but I'm going to give you a really fun update at the end. So if you want to stick around and hear what's going on in my life, I'd love to share it with you. Okay, so now that we've done this, what?
No, I'm talking to Max.
Oh, okay. I'm going to let Jess step in. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to step away, let Jess take over. I know, crazy. I don't let people take over often, but I am going to take my chicken out of the bag, put it into a bowl with this, and mix it all together.
Okay, now I'm coming in. Hopefully you guys are not confused. Right now I'm boiling water.
They probably are. They're like, you ladies
and I'm adding this salt. I always, when I boil the water, add this salt because I heard that like when you put salt into water for pasta, it absorbs better and it gives it better flavor. So before it boils, I'm putting this salt in there.
So what are you doing?
I'm putting Redmond salt in the water before it boils, and that way, like, for some reason it just gives the pasta a better taste.
Okay, now I have a question for you. So this is all newer to me. Okay. When I say that my day is so chaotic, the thing just broke on here, now I can't open the bag. Okay, when you say help me like shift my food habits, how do your girls do? Because I made a healthy dinner last night. Yeah. Max loved it. Girls not so much. It was kind of a little bit of a fight.
Well, I just keep giving it to them, you know? Like I have one daughter that eats whatever I give her, which is Aubrey, and then Nora, she just likes mac and cheese all the time. And that's okay. And that's okay. I keep giving her mac and cheese. I try to buy better mac and cheese for her, like they have one that's grass-fed. But then I still like sneak in some broccoli in there, or carrots, or chicken, something that's healthy every single day. And she could eat it or she could not eat it. And sometimes she will eat broccoli, so you just gotta keep giving it to them. All right, now I'm gonna add the veggies in. This is what the zucchini should look like. And then the tomatoes should be cut like this. This is super easy. Hopefully you guys could see. I'm gonna put that into the pan. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Appreciate it so much. So I'm gonna mix these veggies in the pan right now, and then I'm gonna sprinkle it with some pepper and salt to season it before it cooks so that we could really grasp that flavor in it.
I don't know what I did. I never know what I'm doing on here, but for whatever reason, my panko breading is sopping wet. So we're gonna see how this turns out. But as of now, my panko is not as dry as I thought it would be. But one thing I am gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna actually cook half of this in my air fryer, because I do wanna see what's the difference between the air fryer and the oven when doing this kind of chicken, if it comes out a little bit better in the air fryer. So,
You know what? I stopped using my air fryer.
okay, what?
I
So
stopped.
see, give me tips.
So like since the last time we were on here, a lot of people were saying that they are bad, and truthfully they are bad.
Oh,
You know,
really?
and I was just using it because it's a time saver, you know,
It is.
but the realistic part of it is the air fryer's inside, it's made out of Teflon. So you're basically, you know, when you're cooking something in there, those forever chemicals are going into your food. And I thought to myself, I'm preaching like all this healthy stuff and I'm still using an air fryer. So I went back to using the oven. It's just, I mean, we really don't save a lot of time and it's healthier for you.
Okay, well, today we're not gonna judge because now that we're shorter on time, I am actually going to put half in the air fryer because I don't have room in
That's fine.
my oven. Is that okay?
That's fine.
This is a no judgment zone,
It's
Jess.
fine. I'm not gonna judge you.
Okay, I appreciate that. And you know, that's been the beautiful thing about working with you, Jess, is I have to say, like Jess came into my pantry, you guys, and oh Lord, I didn't know what she was gonna say to me. And she was so sweet about it, and she made me feel good. She said, listen, you can keep some of these things. She said, you can't take away all my stuff. There are certain things I just love, and you're not allowed to take them away from me. And she was great, and she was just so helpful, so knowledgeable. So again, at the end, we'll give you a little bit more details on what we're doing in our lives, and if you wanna learn more about it. Okay, here's the chicken. So not too bad, but I've got the breading on, and I've got my oven already preheated. So one thing I did right today, preheated to 415. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in my oven, and then I'm gonna turn on my air fryer and put the other half in my air fryer.
You know, it's really chaotic when you don't turn the oven on for your spaghetti. So I just did that. Hopefully it will be finished by the time that we're done.
Wait, for what? You didn't, oh,
I
you need
didn't
the
turn
oven on?
this on, I left it on.
Oh no, we were trying to boil, she's like, I need to boil water to get us started. Jessica got here at noon. We were so prepared. And then all of a sudden I'm like, we need to log on to Swag. And this was at 12:40. And at 12:40, I couldn't get logged on to Swag. I'm calling my mom, texting my mom, she's on a plane. I'm pretty sure my grandma got the brunt of me today. Mom, I love you, I'm sorry. Today just got so hectic and so unexpected. But you know, here's the thing. Life is unexpected, and it's how we handle it, how we move forward, and how we make the best of it. And so I'm so grateful that Jeff was here to help me remember that and do it the right way. So, okay, while the air fryer is heating up and I have got the chicken going, Jess, do you have anything else before I start my other thing, or do you want?
I think that's it. I kind of want to bring in the ingredients, what I'm using, so you guys could see them. At the end, I will send a recipe, also pictures, because I feel like it really helps when you see pictures, like to see it. So I'm using this pasta. I really like it, and I just a linguine. Tastes really good. I also like this Rayo's homemade Alfredo. It's super good, but I only use half of it because it's super rich. The salt, you know, my favorite salt. Ground pepper. Baby spinach. And as you know, tomatoes and zucchini. So right now I'm cooking the veggies, and then I'm also waiting for the water to boil. I'm gonna start reading a little bit of these comments. This is why we have champagne. That's very true. That's very true.
Are you impressed that I haven't started?
I'm sure
already?
Nicole would like to drink a glass of champagne right now. Truth, for sure.
Fun fact, ladies, I actually, for those of you that know me, typically I don't do anything without a cocktail. But as I have embarked on a new health journey, don't worry, I have not quit. I do love myself a cocktail every once in a while, and I think it's totally okay. But I have definitely cut back, and I feel amazing. I've been doing a lot of mocktails that I've been getting amazing recipes from online, and Jessica. Jessica always has awesome mocktail recipes. So if you're not following her at Ophelia Wellness, either on Instagram or Ophelia Wells, and Mary will pop it all up there for you guys. But she'll post her different recipes and like what she's making, and I'll literally just take right from that, go to the store, buy the ingredients, and go right at it, and it's legit. So,
Cool.
but yeah, I'm down to like, when I go out, I try to stick to 2 max. Jess and I are actually going out for happy hour together tonight, and I plan to stick to 2. And
That's
so,
great.
yeah, I feel like it's been really good for me to set boundaries because I can get a little wild.
That's true.
I like to have,
I
and
can
Jess
vouch
knows,
for that.
she's seen it.
I can
I like
vouch
to
for
have a good time.
Yeah.
So it's been a good, positive change, and I'm super grateful, and it's been another part of my health journey because I feel like you can't really lose weight as much as you want to when
Definitely.
you're consuming alcohol every night.
Definitely.
So when you set boundaries and that's why I put on our thing, finding a healthy balance, it makes life so much easier. I always am this like 0 to 100, and you know, I'm like, okay, Jessica, I'm quitting alcohol this month. And then you're like, okay, Nicole. And I'll say it to my mom too. And it's just, why? Like, I don't need to put that pressure on myself.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that. But I do feel like when you're trying to lose weight, it's just, you know, I feel like you're doing so good during the week, eating super healthy. And then on the weekend, you just throw it away by drinking alcohol. And then that just kind of, you never move forward of losing weight or getting healthy or anything like that. And that actually like harms in a lot of different ways, drinking. I mean, I'm okay to drink sometimes, but I actually cut out alcohol quite a lot. You know, and my sleep has improved. I could do like at 45 in the morning, running. I feel amazing. I'm 41, and I can honestly say I do not have any aches in my body or anything like that. So I could really, you know, put that into nutrition and eating better and not drinking a lot.
I agree. And I think it's nice that Jess and I are on this journey together. I've added something to my daily routine that has helped to enhance me, which is what I'm going to share with you guys at the end. But just even taking little steps and baby steps. But it's why we're so balanced, because she brings the food, and then I feel like I've been learning a lot. I don't know if you guys have heard about, well, I'm sure most of you have heard about cortisol and how much cortisol can impact your weight and how you manage it, your metabolism, and how stress can really increase your cortisol, which decreases your metabolism. And I genuinely feel like I've been in an uphill battle, running up a hill and never getting to the top.
Move out of the way.
And anyways, just making shifts in my life that have been really positive, have helped me to start hitting the top of that mountain, and I can't wait to share. But
And then you should elaborate, like, how do you feel every day by doing those changes in your life?
I feel amazing. And I am going to elaborate. I want us to make sure we get through all of this. So let's talk about this mocktail really quick, and then we'll dive into some more stuff and finish up our food. Oh, you know what I never did? Put a timer on for the chicken. I have no clue how long this chicken's been in. Does anybody remember when I put it in the oven? You ladies pay attention to everything better than I do. So, oh, hi, Judy. Okay, so sisters, we have a fellow sister on here. Her name is Judy. She just hopped on. And I cannot wait to tell you my awesome God story about Judy. And I will soon. So, anyways, let me see. I think I put it in like, what, 10 minutes ago, Jess?
I don't know.
Well, either way.
Actually,
We'll just
I
check.
don't know.
Okay, so while Jess is finishing up her veggies, and hopefully I would do this to get this water boiling faster. Hopefully getting this water boiled. I am going to teach you guys how to do a really fun mocktail or cocktail. So, like I said, today it might switch to a cocktail for me, and that's okay. But it is a grapefruit paloma, and you can do it either spicy or not spicy, and then you can do it cocktail or mocktail. So I went to Sprouts, because
Okay.
I'm really trying to only shop at Sprouts.
I mean, here's the thing. You don't have to just shop at Sprouts. You could get organic food, you know, anywhere. You don't have to shop at Sprouts.
Well,
But go ahead.
I'm trying.
Okay.
So I went there. I
Okay.
feel like it's safer. I do the right things there. They don't have access to all the crap that I like to stop and
Yeah.
buy. Anyways, so we're gonna do one not spicy cocktail and one spicy mocktail, because I feel like a little bit more ingredients in a mocktail always make it a little bit more enjoyable for me. So first and foremost, you're gonna take your grapefruit and you're gonna juice it into, you can either juice it right into the glass or you can juice it into here. I'm gonna put all of the grapefruit in here and then disperse it into the spicy and the non-spicy. And to make it spicy, I just went and got a jalapeno. So for making this spicy, you're gonna cut it up. Oh, look at you guys, 7 to 10 minutes. Thank you. That's so funny. You guys always have my back. Okay,
pretty
so I'm gonna muddle the jalapeno into, did you wanna help me, Jess? Would you muddle the jalapeno?
Oh, sure.
Can we do teamwork?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Jess is gonna muddle the jalapeno for me. I don't have a muddler, so I'm using my baseball bat beer bottle
We're
opener.
improvising here, so we're using whatever this is called.
It's a beer bottle baseball bat opener. And I am going to squeeze in my grapefruit. So these are just whole grapefruits from Sprouts. And I have a juicer, but I don't have one that's this size. So we're just gonna make a huge mess, because that's how we roll.
Do you have one of those like strainers?
No, I have nothing. I come into this show every time with nothing. And normally I have Matt with me to give you a good dad joke, but
You can also do this. I think
he's not here.
we could use this. Always improvise, you know?
Oh, there we go. Well, no, but it's too big.
It's not. You could use this.
Anyways, I'm just
go
gonna do
like
this.
Just do it over there so you don't make all this mess.
All right, I'll try.
Just try it.
I'm gonna try, Jess. I'll listen to you. No, I don't like to listen to anybody. I don't know that it's working as well.
Okay, just do it your way.
This is how it works. How sisters-in-laws find healthy balance. It's taken us a few years, but we've gotten there. And we learned that we each have our own traits and our own personalities. And Jess is finally learning just to accept all of my pain in the butt personality traits. And it's worked for us. Okay, I definitely did not get enough juice, but that's okay. It's gonna be what it's gonna be today, guys. And I'm gonna put some ice in these cups, shake this up a little bit. And yeah, Jess, what do you got while I step away?
I'm still cooking the veggies, and then the water still hasn't boiled, so I'm just waiting for that. But while I'm waiting, I'll just read some of the comments. I love grapefruit and jalapenos. I have to try it. That's what Judy Wilderson said.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. Sharon Harrell is here. Hi, Sharon.
Okay, so I'm just putting ice in my cups. And
Barbara
then
White is watching. Hello.
Do it.
Barbara White.
Nice. Hi, Barbara. Okay. So, you guys know how much I love my Mackenzie and all my blue and white, because my mom got me on blue and white. So, of course, we had to get a tequila that's blue and white and literally sits as decor. I literally tell people, don't touch that. That's strictly decor. But we're going to use it today because I'm with my sisters and you guys warrant all of the good, fabulous stuff that we get. So we're going to go ahead and pour in a shot of tequila into our non-spicy one. And then I'm going to pour in some of my grapefruit juice. So this is just fresh squeezed grapefruit juice. And then the last thing that I'm going to add to it is some Pellegrino. So the Pellegrino on top is the perfect add. I just think how smoothly this will be for the next time. Just think how smooth it'll be the next time. I don't know if Jess is going to want to join me the next time, or she's going to show up like 2 minutes before it starts, so she doesn't have to deal with the craziness.
Or I'll just tell her to do a test run before I even show up to her house.
All right, this is becoming my stirrer too. Okay, so here we have our non-spicy cocktail. So this is grapefruit.
Okay.
tequila, Pellegrino. Let's see.
Not
Oh my
spicy?
gosh. It's delicious. Try it. I'm pretty impressed with myself.
That's very good. Wait, is this alcohol in it?
It does.
Okay.
Just a sip. But this one has a little bit of tequila, 1 shot of tequila in it.
Got it.
Okay. Now, this one is going to be our spicy mocktail. And this is grapefruit, jalapeno, no tequila. Put the rest of the
This reminds me of
grapefruit.
that video, 2 shots in, but it's really just 1 shot.
No, it really was just
Really
one.
one shot?
It
Okay.
was one. I would never do that. It's 2 o'clock. We still have to go pick up kids. Okay, now this is the spicy mocktail.
Okay.
Delightful.
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
It's really good. Yeah.
Do you like it?
Really, really refreshing.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's super good. I like
Look at
it.
me making something
Yeah, that's
that you
very
like.
good. I like it.
I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
That's good.
See, you learned from me today.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so you guys, now we are gonna check on our chicken and see how our chicken's going. How are you coming along?
So now the veggies are cooked, and so the last thing that I do is I add a layer of baby spinach on top because spinach cooks really quick, so I'm gonna do that.
And I'm doing the mocktail, don't worry. Okay, so let's see, right? Come on over, Melissa, you're always welcome. Oh, Sue, I know we were texting Sue and Mary and my mom, and I got Jennifer, and I'm like, Jennifer, help! And she's like, I'm in the doctor. And I'm like, all right, well, we're gonna have to improvise. So, okay, what are you working on?
I'm just washing the spinach. I was
Okay.
like washing it. Even
All
though
right.
it says wash.
So while Jess is doing that, I'm gonna share a little bit, you guys. As you all know, back in January, and you interrupt me when you are ready, okay?
Okay.
In January, it was October, November. I was getting prepared for my 40th birthday, and so I wanted to lose weight. Oh, can you use frozen spinach?
What?
Can you use frozen spinach?
No.
No,
Okay.
fresh.
You should use fresh.
Fresh. Anyways, I wanted to lose weight, and I wanted to lose it fast. So I made the decision to go on Ozempic. I had about 20 pounds I wanted to drop, and I was tired of nothing working. So I did Ozempic, and it worked. I dropped 15 pounds. I looked better and felt better than I ever, let me rephrase that. When I say felt better, I felt good about my body and how it looked. I felt like crap. And so after 2.5 months of doing it, I had to get off because I just couldn't handle the way it was making me feel anymore. It wasn't worth it. So I was like, whatever happens after this, it happens. And I gained the weight back. I was back up 15 pounds. And now I was like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna get this weight off? Because I just left being this amazing weight. But even Jessica remembers, you were like, Nicole, it doesn't even look good. You're losing it too fast. It's not the right way. It's not healthy. And I'm like, but I can wear a crop top and I'm 40. And it was just not good. So, short story. A couple months ago, or more than a couple months ago, a girlfriend of mine shared with me this amazing cortisol, they call it a cortisol cocktail, and asked me to try it and just said, you know, it could change you because you're a stressed out mama of 3. You are constantly raising your cortisol levels in your stress. I was drinking a lot. I was just not getting where I needed to go. So I tried it. And I think for most of you, you know me, and you know that I have never sold anything in my life. I never sell anything to you guys. And even today, I'm not trying to. I'm just sharing my journey with you and what I'm doing now. But I said to Melissa, I'm like, this is working. I'm down 5 pounds. My pants that I was wearing when I was on Ozempic are starting to fit me again. And I'm doing it the right way. I'm working out, I've changed my diet, and I've added this amazing product into my life. And so, long story short, I'm like, how do I get involved? And she's like, okay, let me get you started. And this is where my quick little God story comes in. So she is like, I want you to meet the owner. She's awesome. It'd be a great just way for you to get to know the business. So I get on a Zoom call, and I meet this lovely lady, Judy. And we are talking, and she's like, tell me your story. And Judy so it's a woman-owned business, and anyways, I started telling her about my mom, and she's like, is your mom Check Savvy Sisters? And I'm like, no way. How do you know that? She goes, I've been following your mom for years. And so it was just crazy because when I thought about joining this business after I saw the impact of what it was doing on my life, I prayed to God that morning, like, hey, give me a sign if this is really something I'm supposed to do. I already have a job. It's not like I need a job. I just really believe in this. And is this something I should be doing with my life? And when Judy told me that she had been following my mom for years, it just, something came over me and I was like, okay, God, you're in this. This is legitimate. I'm not crazy with how I'm feeling. And so yeah, it's my new journey. And you'll see Mary's gonna post for both Jessica and I what we're doing. Jessica has this amazing business, Ophelia Wellness. She's sharing nutrition with moms, with women of all ages, helping you guys get your health back, helping you get your healthy eating habits back. And she does consultations with your pantry, shifting your pantry choices, like all of the amazing things. And so, yes, Judy. And so she's gonna share, or Mary will put our links up for you guys, our Instagram, our Facebook. So if you wanna take a look, just take a look. I do some funny reels. For those of you that know me, you know that I love to do reels with my mom and my grandma. So I've been trying to do some of my own and just really share my journey. And okay, I have one other thing to say. Do you wanna step in?
Let me just move this.
Okay, so Jess is moving this, we're moving the spinach. So one other thing, last night I sat in a meeting and they were talking about some new products that they're launching, and I know everybody likes to be on new things, and I'm super excited because one of the issues I've had in my life and losing the weight is my gut health. My gut health is just, and so they just have all of these new amazing things coming out that I'm so excited to try. So again, I'm not trying to be a salesperson or anything like that. I'm just sharing how excited I am, and you can probably tell, but I'm gonna go on a month journey, so follow me. I'm gonna put my weight on there. I still have about 10 to 12 pounds that I wanna lose, and I think I can do it in a month if I do these products, do what Jess is teaching me, move my body, well, however you wanna move your body, whether it's a workout, a walk, but I know I can do it. And so I want you to come on this journey with me, follow me. I'm Nicole the Cortisol Coach on Facebook. I'm Nicole_the Cortisol Coach on Instagram. And we're gonna see how this works and where my weight goes, where I feel in my emotion and my stress and all the things. But all I can say is I'm high energy these days. My libido's back. Something Matt's been really excited about, maybe a little TMI. But I'm just all around been so much happier. So I just had to share that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to like throw in a pitch there, but it's more of a just, hey, you guys love me. You've been so supportive of me throughout my life. And this is just something super exciting that I'm doing on the side for fun. And I just hope you guys follow me on my journey. Even if it's not the right fit for you, come watch me. Okay, Jess, now what?
By the way, I just put the pasta in the pot because it was boiling, and we're just gonna wait for that. The veggies are all done with the spinach, and I'm just gonna turn it off because that's completely done. So now I'm just waiting for the pasta to be done. You guys, I met you guys before. I have a little business called Ophelia Wellness, and basically I asked myself, like, what does Ophelia Wellness mean? Ophelia Wellness it's for moms, it's for wives, it's for women that work a lot, for boss women. I just feel like it's so important for women to really focus on their nutrition, focus, and not just about losing weight, about feeling better, eating healthy foods, because you know that just like affects all of these areas in your life. And I feel sometimes, especially for me, I'm a mom. When you become a mom, you kind of like lose yourself. You lose who you are, you know, because you're so busy with everything. You're so busy with work, and you're so busy taking care of the kids. You know, you want to get them fed well, and your husband, and you're rushing, and everything's just so fast. And I'm just really talking really fast. Anyways, but you know, we do all of these things because we're multitaskers, and I just think that we just forget about ourselves, and that happened to me, and I dislike that. I dislike that time. I don't want to cry. Anyways, but I really got focused into nutrition because I felt like if the mom is not okay, then everybody else in your family is not okay. So, you know, you really have to focus on yourself to make you feel better. And once you do that, I call like the mother is like a tree. if you feel good, then everybody else in your family will feel good. Your husband, your kids, like your home will feel good. So I, just want to share that with you guys. And I want other women to feel supported. I also feel like when you go to the doctor, nobody asks you, like, how are you doing or anything like that. They, give you medication and they don't ask you, like, how you eat, how you sleep, how you're pooping, which is super important. How you're pooping. It's very important. It's very important that you're able to eat food and digest well as well. Again, I have this little small business where I support women, and if you're interested in that, just go to my page. And sorry if I'm talking really fast.
You're doing great, Jessica.
A little
I'm
nervous.
so proud. I know that it's nerve-wracking, but you know what? You guys always have our back, and you guys are amazing. She does have beautiful skin, and I'm so proud of her. She has done phenomenal, and she's such a good mom, such a good wife to my brother, which I'm so grateful, because honestly, it was a miracle that he got married and that somebody loved him. Just kidding. No, he's a great guy. Okay, so I do want to show you my chicken's almost done. So I am a big ranch eater, and we're going to try this together because I really wasn't sure. I'm like, okay, if I'm going to switch the chicken, thanks, Melissa. If I'm going to switch the chicken, I should try and switch the ranch, and I'm going to be really interested to see if my mom will be willing to try this because she was excited to try the chicken, but...
Okay, this is good. I approve of this.
Jessica, I know.
Okay.
And you guys, I didn't even ask her. I did this by myself. But this is the Primal Kitchen ranch dip. So, oh, you know what? I missed a whole ingredient in my cocktail. Dude, I'm such a dork. Okay, hold on.
Wait, was it the tequila?
No.
Okay.
I missed honey. This is, I do eat like my mom, Mary. This is honey. This is actually a friend of mine started his own beehive.
Oh, nice. That's
and so this is, they are Italian honeybees. I don't know what the difference is, but he said it's a really big difference. So anyways, this is another little thing that you can add into your cocktail.
Wait, he had made the bee locally? I mean, like the honey locally?
Yeah, he had
amazing.
Italian honeybees flown over.
That's pretty cool.
And then he, and then gave me this honey. Try it. It's so good.
Can I put my finger in
Yeah,
there?
put your finger in there. We're family.
Okay.
We have no boundaries here.
It's pretty good. It's very
good,
Yeah, very
right?
good. Yeah.
So I'm gonna add just a teeny bit
It's good. Yeah.
to both. Ooh. And see the difference. Ah! Well, that one got a lot, but that's okay. Let's see. And we'll see the difference in the cocktail. But yeah, so add honey to your ingredient for the cocktail. So grapefruit, jalapeno, tequila, honey, or just grapefruit and honey, and then Pellegrino to top it off to give it that little spritz at the end. So let's see with the honey. For sure, the mom is the one who runs the food and the cooking, healthy eating essential for all the family. Yes, Italian honeybees talk with their hands. Do they? Here, try that.
Wait, I only want to taste the one without tequila.
That does not have tequila.
Okay. Yeah, it's really, really good.
Isn't it delicious?
Yeah, very delicious.
And the honey, does it make a difference?
You can go cheers. Got it, cheers.
Cheers. Ooh, I put a little bit too much honey in this one, but that's okay. And now I have honey in my hair. All right.
That's pretty good, and I like it because it's like refreshing for the summer.
Okay, what else do we have, Jess?
I think that's it.
All right, well, let's do this. Let's put a plate together and show you guys how it looks plated. And then I think we actually managed this in under an hour.
Well, my dish obviously is not done yet. The pasta's we're still cooking the pasta, but once it's done, I'll take a picture of it for you guys to see. Can you hold up the barcode in the ranch? I don't know what that means, Nancy.
What did she say?
Can you hold up the barcode in the ranch?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Up the barcode. Are you gonna? Oh, I thought not. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show you the difference between my two chickens. I will say that the air fryer one definitely browned faster. So I think, yes, in that reality, it cooked a little bit better. You guys, I am such, I can give you a recipe, but I can't cook it. So look at here. This is how it turned out. It's okay. It is what it is. It's all about how it tastes, not how it looks.
Okay, so taste it.
I'm gonna taste
You
it.
gotta taste it. You can't just show the cooking. You gotta taste it to make sure it tastes good.
Hey, don't be so bossy.
I'm not being bossy.
All right, let's try them both. Make sure it's not red in the middle. Nope. All right, Max, you want to try? Ooh, hot. Okay. I'm gonna dip it in the ranch too.
Oh, that's done. All right, guys, the pasta is done, so I'm gonna drain the pasta. And I just wanna add a little bit too. I'm gonna drain the pasta, but I also heard, I don't know if anybody knows the depths of this, but when you cook pasta, you leave a little bit of the water from the pasta in the pan, and that actually makes everything else get super absorbed into the pasta. So I'm gonna do that right now.
I didn't know that. Wow. See, I learn new things every day. Okay, gonna try it with the ranch. Not a fan of the ranch.
Me neither.
Oh, that's pretty rough. Okay, well,
Which one did you get?
here's the thing. Like we talked about, balance. I'm gonna balance out my really sorry.
Wait, can I see that one?
Gonna balance out my really healthy chicken tenders with really unhealthy ranch because I can't do that ranch. But the chicken actually turned out really good.
Yeah, there's another one that's like avocado with like cilantro or something that tastes like way better than
Does it?
ranch. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
You could probably substitute this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I recommend that one. Creative permission videos. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, so that's my board. If you go on my board, you guys, it'll have a little bit more information about me. It's got some testimonials. It's got some links to my page, to the ingredients, to just all kinds of really great information for you to do your own research, because that's what we always say, do your own research, right? I can't tell you what works for you. I can just tell you what works for me. What do you think of the chicken, Max? Needs lemon. Whatever. Hey, you know what? I have a healthy dinner for my kids tonight, and it is what it is, right? So, just a couple updates on life. Matt is doing great. One thing I'm going to be doing is sharing dad jokes on my story from him, because he's excited to be a part of this journey with me, because it's actually something men can do too, so he's starting it. So I'm super excited for that. The girls and Max all go back to school in a couple weeks. So Max is going into 7th grade. Macy is going into 5th grade, and Kinsley's going into 3rd grade. And then one other thing that I've been asked a lot about that I just wanted to share with you guys is a lot of you followed my live that I did on what was going on at the school with our sex education. And I'm very proud to announce that through my message, through having a conversation with the principal, the school has agreed to put together a parent course. So they are going next year to be, isn't that awesome?
That's so good.
They're gonna put together a parent sex ed course where the parents actually get to go to school, take the course, see the PowerPoints, see the videos, and then decide if they want to take the course. Or they can opt out at that point. And then the other thing that they're looking at is letting parents decide what courses they want to opt into. So they're going to be able to say, yes, I want my kid to take some of them, because some of them are really valuable. Some of them are incredibly unnecessary. So I was really excited, and it just felt really good to put myself out there to challenge the school and to see our principal actually step up. And when I went with a solution, he was really open to it. So my advice to you guys is, if you're having issues with anything, with your kids, with your school districts, with anything, the one thing I learned that I saw that I did differently from some other moms that have been out kind of speaking out against some of this stuff is I went, recognized the problem, found a solution, and came with a solution, not a lot of emotion. And it really resonated with our principal, and so I'm just really, really grateful. So I had to share that with you guys, because I'm going to be working with him next year to set up and help with this lesson that they're going to do for the parents. So very cool. Thanks, guys. So okay, let's plate this, and let's get you guys out of here, because Jess has to go pick up Nora, my sweet little niece.
I'm actually almost done, and I would like to show you guys this. I had something to say, but then I totally forgot.
Because I talk too much?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Max put lemon on it. Lemon actually makes it good. Go.
I gotta cut it.
Go.
Okay. So once the pasta is done, you just put half of Rayo's Alfredo in it. You just put half of it, because this is really, really rich. So I just put half of it into the pasta. The pasta is already warm, and that just like quickly, it's warm. You don't have to reheat it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a plate, and I'm gonna actually show you how it looks done. And it's super good, it's super healthy, it's super nutritious. And like I said, I'll put the recipe later.
Yes, we will get you guys all the recipes for everything that we made. I'll still put this ranch on if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, Nancy, it was a public school, Poway Unified. We're at Twin Peaks, and it was amazing. I went to Poway Unified. I went to Meadowbrook, and Matt went to Twin Peaks, and so we grew up here, and we didn't want to have to do private school. We've really tried to instill our faith at home and set really healthy boundaries with our kids and really build them up in our faith so that they can stay in public school. And anyways, so one step at a time. You know, we always have the option to pull them if we need to, but it would be ideal. They have all their friends. They started their life here, so to move them is not my goal, especially because I did move a lot as a kid. I had to go to new schools, and though I think it helped make me the crazy person that I am today, I prefer my kids not to be as crazy as me. So
Those tweezer things.
tongs,
There you go.
here.
Please.
Oh, that has meat on it.
Yeah.
Here, you're welcome. Jess was like, "Do you have this? Do you have this?" I'm like, "No, I don't have any of this." So now, not only do I need to know, I need to do, I need to know what utensils to buy. All right, Jess, we're gonna finish up and see you plate this. So you've got the Alfredo on there. You guys, and who doesn't love a good chicken Alfredo?
But this doesn't have chicken. Just
Well, but
veggies.
you add your chicken.
You could add chicken.
You
to
add
it.
my delicious breaded
Or
chicken
you could
to the
add,
side.
something that a lot of people don't like is shatiki.
Oh,
You
sorry.
can't see.
I don't know where I'm putting you.
Shatiki mushrooms. That's what I put in there. Let me get a spoon.
I'm trying to follow you here. Hey, you can clean my kitchen now. Just kidding. If you hear the birds in the background, the new ones that we have are Lulu and Blueberry. And what's really fun about Lulu and Blueberry is they love to come out and actually hang out with us, which Pineapple would not have any part of.
Use my hand to make it look nice. It's really simple, guys. It's just, it looks like this, if you guys could see it. But my mom, she like loves it. So it's really good. It's really healthy. And if you want, you could add chicken or whatever protein that you want. So here it is. It's done. We made it.
You guys did it. Okay, so I just, hold on. Come back here. I want to introduce you to
Let me make sure
Lulu.
let me make sure the oven is turned off first, and then let's not kill the bird.
I live in chaos. Come here, Lulu. Okay, here's our new friends. This is Blueberry. Woo! And Lulu. They're super sweet. I wanted to kick my mom's butt for bringing them over, but they're very sweet. So I wanted you all to see them because now we have birds we can actually share with you. Anyways, all right, Jess.
That's it. We did it. We did it. What
All in
is
time, and I am sweating like a banshee.
it? We did it.
We did do it. And are you going to be late to get Norm?
No, I said I'll pick her up at 3.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
So we have time.
We did it. I got to
We
run and
did
get
it.
my girls to acro practice, and we are out. But if you have any other questions, like I said, please follow us. Ophelia Wells on Facebook,
Yeah.
at Ophelia Wellness on Instagram, Nicole, the Cortisol Coach on Facebook, and Nicole _ the Cortisol Coach on Instagram. We appreciate you guys taking your afternoon with us and learning some things that are new. Max, always here to add a little entertainment into the day. And yeah.
Thanks, guys, for joining us. Really. Thank you.
All right. Bye, Mom. Hope you had a great flight. Thanks for making my heart go a little lower than it needed to this morning, but we still love you. Okay. Bye, everybody.